If a married woman shows you these 5 signs, it's because she wants something intense with you and not just casual. We have talked in other videos about how to know if the woman we like is interested in us, but today we are going to focus on married women. How can you tell if she likes you despite being in a relationship? In these cases, the signs are a bit different from those of a single woman, as they have a husband or boyfriend living right next to them all the time. So, if you want to know if that married woman wants something intense with you, stay until the end of the video. I assure you that if you can identify these 5 signs, as I will explain, you will know 100% whether that woman is interested in you or not, especially the last 2, which are the most obvious. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Let's get started. The first sign you should observe is if that married woman constantly compares you to her husband. At this point, you should keep in mind that the comparisons she makes about you are positive. This means that in her comments, she places you in a favorable position compared to her current partner. For example, she might say things like, "Oh, I wish my husband were as kind as you," or, "Oh, my husband never remembers anniversaries, but you do remember my birthday." She might also mention things like, "I don't know why I'm with him. He's not attentive, sweet, or stylish like you." "Oh, I wish my husband were as considerate as you." These comparisons are a way of letting you know that she values your qualities and wishes her husband had them. She is highlighting what she feels is lacking in her husband and what you possess, showing a clear preference for your characteristics and behavior. If a married woman makes these kinds of comments, it's a very clear sign that she likes you and is looking for something more in her life that she doesn't find in her marriage. It's important for you to know that if this woman makes these comparisons, it indicates that she would like to have someone like you in her life, someone who has the qualities she admires and desires. Pay close attention to those comments. Sign number 2. This sign is more about body language. She smiles at you and looks different when she talks to you. If every time you meet she's in a good mood, seems happy, and looks for any excuse to talk to you, it's possible that she is interested in you. This friendly and cheerful attitude may be a way of showing that she enjoys your company and feels good when she is with you. During these conversations, it's important to notice how she talks about her husband. She may mention him frequently, but not positively. Instead of speaking well of him, she might criticize him or complain about his behavior. Comments like, "My husband never listens to me," or "He's always busy and doesn't pay attention to me," can indicate that she is dissatisfied with her current relationship and is looking for someone who can provide what she feels is missing. On the other hand, she might completely ignore her married life during conversations with you, not mentioning her husband at all. Even though you know she is married, this omission could be a way of disconnecting her life with you from her married life, creating a sort of separate space where her husband doesn't exist. This attitude of ignoring her husband may be a sign that she wants to keep her interactions with you free from the influence of her marriage. These signs indicate that she's interested in you and considers you someone special in her life. Don't overlook this. Sign number 3. She pays attention to details with you. This sign is important for you to analyze because this woman may show it without you even realizing it. The first thing to remember is this: a woman does not pay attention to details for someone who does not interest her. The fact that she is attentive to details concerning you says much more than you think, and often we overlook it. It's true that many women can be detail-oriented towards friends due to their friendship bond, but there are details that go beyond that barrier. For example, if you mention something important, like a work meeting or a special event, and she sends you a message, calls you, or even asks about it days after the event, this woman likely cares more than you think. Or if you're meeting up with more friends and she brings that cake you love or gives gifts that she knows you'll appreciate without it being your birthday. These are details worth noting and go beyond normal gestures any friend might make. And even more so if she's married. There are details, and then there are details. Sign number 4. She changes her appearance. This point can clarify many doubts about whether this married woman feels something for you or not. When a woman improves her appearance, it's because she feels empowered and even wants to attract attention. We all know that when we're in a relationship, we sometimes neglect our appearance simply due to monotony. So if you see that this woman used to not care so much about how she looked, but now always appears well-groomed when meeting up with you, that's a highly powerful sign that she wants to catch your eye. These changes in appearance are a strong indication that she's interested in you and wants to impress you. When a married woman shows so much attention to detail and makes an effort to look good for you, it's very likely that she likes you. Sign number 5. The most obvious sign that a married woman is interested in you. If you invite her out and she accepts secretly from her husband, this is a very clear sign of her interest. Not only does it show that she likes you, but it also indicates she's willing to take risks to spend time with you and see how far the relationship can go. It's important to remember that not all women are the same and not all show interest in the same way. But believe me, if this woman decides to meet up with you without her partner knowing, my friend, you've got the clearest sign right before your eyes. However, it's crucial to observe several signs together, not just one. You need to see at least 2 or 3 signs from the list to be sure that she likes you. So those are the clearest signs. Don't forget that women can be complicated and each situation is unique. So I hope this video helps you understand whether that married woman wants something intense with you or not. Thank you for joining us until the end. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, good luck with your relationships.